Hey,
Hello,
everybody.
everyone. I feel like we've been together a lot this month, Pip,
I
or
think
in
we
the last
have.
couple weeks.
Yeah, I feel like we have, but it was nice, isn't it?
It
I
has
like this
been nice.
build up.
It has been.
Hi, everybody. I'm Pip,
And I'm Katina.
and we are joining you today to give you 3 fun facts about Paper Party. So, and a
Our
little bit
awesome
more.
paper party that's coming up. So it's
Yeah,
going to be a quick one. We just want to share some fun facts with you, some fun things.
yeah. So we've done a little bit of digging back into the history of the last three. We've been doing this now, what, 2 years?
At least 2
Um,
years, I know
at
for
least two
sure.
years. Yeah. So we've got quite a lot of facts to share with you. So in case you don't know who we are, my name is Pip Tubman. I run Queen Pip Cards and the Card Making Know-How membership, and I'm in the UK.
And I am Katina Martinez. I'm here in the US, and we do paper parties together.
We do. And
How
if you don't
fun
know
is
what they
that?
are, if you don't know what they are, they're just basically a weekend of fun with paper,
We
because who
party with
doesn't love
paper.
paper?
Quite
Yeah,
quite
yeah.
honestly.
Exactly. And Katina came up with the idea and she shared it with me and said, would you come and do it with me? And I was like, oh yeah, that would be great. And here we are, 2 years, 2.5 years later, and we're still going. So that's good.
It's so fun. We do this with the release of each new catalog. So with
Yeah,
each new catalog, we have lots of paper that come in, and it is hard to pick paper in a catalog.
yeah.
Sometimes you think you like it, then you don't. Sometimes you think you're not going to like it, and then you do.
And then you do.
So we love to take that paper and give you a sample of all of the paper, but then we love to show you what to do with it, because
Yeah.
we don't hoard paper. We chop it up and we use it.
Oh,
No,
chop it
we
and
use
use.
it. And
Yes.
paper is my favorite thing of all. I mean, that's probably what got me into paper crafting
Yeah.
is paper. I love it.
Yeah. And I think that's the important thing, because so many people get paper and they stroke it and they look at it and they stick it on their shelves and they never touch it. And I've
Yeah.
had people say to me they love Paper Party because I send it to them pre-cut, so they're fully okay with cutting it
So
after
the
that.
first cut is
The
done.
first cut's done, and they don't feel guilty about it then, so then they can use it. So
It can also be slightly overwhelming. I know for me, when I get a whole bunch of new paper at once, I'm kind of like, what do I do?
I
So we
do.
love to guide you. We love to say, here, let's make this card together. And it's
Yeah,
so much fun.
yeah. Exactly. So we've got Nola watching, Heather's watching, Betty's watching. Hi, everybody. It's so nice to see you. And Melly's there as well. Hello. Good evening from Italy. Smashing. We're very, very intercontinental and international tonight. So that's good. Or this afternoon for us, tonight for Melly,
Yeah,
this
morning for
morning for
us.
you. Okay, so let's crack on our fun facts. So I'm gonna ask you the first one then. So in our paper party, we do pre-recorded videos for the cards that we make that go out with their kits. You know, the cards that they're going to make with their card kits. But we also do lives. So Katina, tell us how many over the last 3 paper parties. So that's the 2 minis and the last annual. How many lives have we done?
Altogether, we have done 23 lives. So when you
23.
think about that, that's in 3 events.
Yeah.
So that's pretty amazing that I love going live. It's one of my favorite things to do in our paper party because I can interact with everybody
Yeah.
and see comments coming in, and I love to craft like on the fly. I also love the suggestions. Now,
Yeah.
I know is it Nicole? She does not
Yeah.
like when I chop up
Nicola.
my stamps.
No, Nicola does not like you chopping up your
But
stamps.
it
Nicola
is
is
so fun to interact with everybody. And so we've done 23 lives, which
23
are
live.
so fun.
Which basically, if you think about it, like I do one live a week, that's 6 months worth of lives pretty much
Yeah,
in 3 events.
which is
So
amazing.
that's amazing, right? I think that's cool. So hi Cheryl. So yeah, so we love to go live. Both of us like crafting on the hoof, I think
Yeah,
is.
yeah.
Okay, so if you like lives, let us know, because we're doing a live now. Do you like
Yeah.
lives? Because we also do pre-recorded as well. So we do have a bit of both. So you don't have to be there live if you can't. For example, some people work evenings or might be working a weekend or maybe out with the family. So they don't have to be there live, do they?
No, and everything's recorded. So
Yeah.
even if you come in a little bit later or the next day, you can always catch whatever it is that we've posted. And we
Yeah.
both send everything out via email after the event. So even if you're not on Facebook and you feel like you can't join us or that weekend you're busy, you'll get everything via email, and you'll be able to do all the projects and participate just as much.
Yeah, and I think we both think that's really important, because we know not everyone's on Facebook. We know you're not all glued to the television or the laptop or whatever it is that you're using to watch us, 24/7. So we like the fact that you can come and watch it afterwards.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's fact number 1. Should we go with our fun fact number 2?
Yeah.
So what is the total number of projects that we have designed and made, not in our lives, but just in our recorded content? So that's for the card kits that go out to everyone, for all of the paper that goes out every time, and for our paper plays. And then
This one
Katina,
is amazing. This
yeah,
one
you
is
can
an
talk to
amazing number. So
Yeah.
this doesn't even count like, like our on the fly kind of stuff. We have made 46 projects and 3 paper plays.
Yeah.
That's a pretty amazing number.
Yeah, it is fantastic. And when we say so we have your card kits that go out with your paper packs. So that is so for example, you'll be getting some of this lovely paper.
Oh, that's pretty. I haven't got my paper yet, you guys. I'm still waiting.
I knew Katina's favorite gingham. She loves gingham, and I have to say
I love it.
I've had a blast playing with that. That is gorgeous. So you get your pack of paper. Okay, you get a quarter sheet of each, or in this case a whole, obviously because it's already a quarter sheet, a whole sheet of that. And then we design one card with each paper pack. Okay, so this time it's 12, so we're designing 6 each. And then on top of that, so that's like one set, and then on top of that we do something called paper plays. And paper plays are where we get to play
with paper. And we make whatever. So some of the product, we don't always make just cards for our paper plays. And for our paper plays, we use whatever we have, like whatever it is in our space. If we've ordered new stuff from the catalog, we don't just stick to the product that coordinates with all of our stuff. So it's really fun. So we've made some 3D projects. So we've made, this is some of my favorite ones to make. I know I made this one for paper play once, and then I also made, I know this one was for paper play once. So we did those, and then, or sometimes it's just like a little box. We've done that before.
I got a little box. This one was the last one made with the.
Oh, cute.
Yes, I love this one. It's got a little one of the little boxes.
See how fun. So those paper plays are, we just dive in and we play with the paper. We just show you some different ways to use it. We talk about what we like, what we don't like, what we thought we wouldn't like, and then ended up loving. It's just fun. It's a way for us to dive in and play with paper together, and it's so much fun.
Yeah, and we might use things that are not. We'll use stuff that's not necessarily on the supply list that we do with every paper party, because we do have a supply list. We try and keep it to a minimum so that you guys know what you need to buy if you want to follow along with us exactly. But say many of you just substitute what you have at home, and that's great. But if you do want to follow along, what are we using this time? We're using this one, Circle Sayings.
Yep. And then Crafting with You, which I have some really cute cards with that.
Yeah, I did some cute cards with this last week on my live.
So cute.
We love this one. Yeah.
That is such a good one.
Yeah.
Betty said she likes the live. She enjoys interacting with others. That is the best part.
Yeah, and Nola likes the lives, but if she misses it, she can watch it on replay, which is also cool.
Which is so nice.
Yeah, exactly. So that's so those are the 2 sets that we've got for this time around. But as I say, with our paper plays, of which with that and the 2, with the sets that we've used for each of the paper parties and our paper plays. 46 different designs, and sometimes it's scrapbook layouts as well, isn't it?
Yeah, I do. I have one. I know I made this one. I think this is in one of our very first.
Yeah,
I remember. I think this is one of our very first paper plays.
Yeah.
And then I did a double layout too. You know, it's a little hard to get it in the frame.
Oh, I remember those little hearts. Yes, they're gorgeous. That
so
one.
Cute.
Yeah.
I loved it. So we do a variety of all kinds of things. We just like to craft together. We just like to play with our paper. It just gives us an excuse to get that paper and glue and scissors out.
Exactly. Okay, so that's that. Shall I show a bit more paper? We're talking about paper. Shall I show some more paper?
Lindsay says, I like the flexibility of the lives and recording so you can refer back to the details even if you weren't on the day.
Yes,
that's what we love.
Exactly. We like that too. Okay, so this paper, it looks a bit busy if I hold it up like this. Can you see all that? It's probably easier. So we've got food, random.
So this surprised me. Pip just showed me this before we jumped on live. I was surprised to see the food in with that set. I missed that was in there. So I'm excited to get that paper and play with it.
We have knives, forks, bread, cheese, all kinds of things. We could do that. These are brilliant little
they're shops. So cute.
Very cute shops, I have to say. And some of them are bigger than others.
I love this comment. Betty said, when the motorcycle paper was released, my thought was never. I am now on my second pack.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, I know. It's great.
Oh, I love that one.
Books and paint for some reason, and flowers. It's very odd.
Oh, I love that.
But it's lovely. And then this one's gorgeous. Look, it's a whole street. Look at that.
I love that. Reminds me of Emboss Resist.
Yes. And then on the back, we've got little tiny shops.
Oh, those are tiny.
Tiny shops. And then some patterns.
Oh, I love that. Yellow.
Yes, you will love these. These are your colors. I don't know why I'm doing this. Why am I doing this paper when
I'm already loving it more than I did just looking at it in the catalog.
Oh yeah. Stripies. And I like this. This is quite cute. This is like a mosaic, and it's in a grey. It's in a nice grey. So so that's that one. Okay, should we go for our third fun fact?
Yeah, our third fun fact.
Okay, so our third fun fact is, how many prizes have we given away? Not including pillow gifts, because everyone gets pillow gifts in their boxes, but how many actual prizes?
And one of my favorite things in doing this is the giveaways.
Yes.
I always love doing this. So total have been 47 prizes.
47 prizes. And some of those have been bundles. Some of those have been stamp sets. They've been embellishments, ribbon. I mean, you name it, we've given away a lot.
Just about all of it.
So yeah, and I love doing that. I love giving prizes. I love choosing them and then thinking who's going to get them, and it's really nice. So, and we do challenges throughout the weekend. So we have fun challenges, and the prizes are not linked to the challenges necessarily, but it's nice if everyone plays a part in the challenges, and everyone likes doing that. So that's good fun.
It is. I just had one of the ladies that signed up with me. She said it's almost like a 2-day, 24-hour party, because with our different time zones, me being in the US and Pip being in the UK, I'm getting started right when Pip is getting done. And then she's getting started kind of right when I'm getting done. And so we have people that stay up late or get up early. Linda was crazy last time and was up at like 4 a.m. joining in.
Yeah, she was joining in.
Linda also has been crazy enough to craft in the car on a road trip while somebody else was driving. I was like, oh, please tell me someone else is driving.
Thank goodness somebody else was driving.
Yeah, but she tuned in with us on a road trip, which was so fun.
It was great. And we've had people dropping in, like sneaking out of work and just doing a little bit when they're not really supposed to be.
It is so much fun. I love it. It is just a weekend full of fun.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing, and the comments afterwards, people who I've got people in my group who put posts up in my Facebook group and say, Here are my final cards using all my paper from the last paper party. I need to clear the decks, ready for the next one.
We love it.
Yeah, so that's great because they have a great time doing the next one, and it keeps them going then for like the next, 3 months or 4 months until the next one. Now this one I think is one of my favorite papers. We're just going to show you one more because it's 3 fun facts and 3 fun papers. So are you ready for these?
Oh, this is the set I'm most interested to see in person.
Yeah, so the papers are just glorious.
I just think it needs some Winka Stella. Like I'm just dying to take Winka Stella to those planets.
And they're just fab. So, and then there's like a whole page of this.
Oh, like, so pretty.
Exploding. That's pretty.
That is pretty.
Yeah. That's kind of green. And then this one goes from blue. So I've cut mine. This is how mine will go out in half 12 for 12. I know yours go out in 6 for 6 because of the shipping differences.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're just beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous. And look at that.
Oh, those backs are beautiful.
Yeah, did I show you the back of that one as well? That's just yummy.
Yeah.
Oh, so yummy. So this paper is delicious. That's all I'm going to say. So yeah, that's stargazing. So obviously you're going to get that as well. So today we've gone through the gingham. Is it just called gingham?
Yeah, I think it
glorious gingham. There we go. Glorious
yeah.
gingham, stargazing, and les shops. I'm not saying that right for any of my French people who Celine watch this, and so I apologize now. Who else we've got? Oh, look, we've got Dawn, Sam, Alison all joined us just now, so that's cool. We've just kind of, I guess that's kind of us wrapped up. We need to tell people how to book, I guess.
Yes. And we'll put, I'm sure Pip will too, and I will put in the YouTube description our links to sign up. So if you're in the US, you're going to sign up with me. If you're having a problem, I know that I had a little, something happened. I had a little like blip in my link. If you have a problem, you can always just email me or leave a comment on the video that says, I want to sign up, please help me. And I will always come back. If you've emailed me since yesterday, I'll get back to you right after this live.
And then if you want to join with me, it's just paper party, queenpipcards.com/paper party. So for everyone who's just joined, and for those of you who don't know, what it's all about, you will get 1/4 sheet of every single paper pack, 1/8 1/4 sheet of every paper in the packs. You will get card bases, you will get card for stamping and labels, you'll get a pillow gift from both of us, which will be a surprise, and then we'll package all of that up and we'll ship it all out to you.
And what is the date of our party?
23rd to 25th. So it starts on Friday the 23rd of June. And because of the way we work, it kind of carries on
over into the Sunday.
Yeah.
So in your new catalog, you'll just go to page 29 and all of the paper, the brand new paper on these next few pages, you will get. So if you're curious, like, well, what papers am I going to get? You'll just go right to that page and then all the way over, not the basics, not these. Though in the US, I do have an option if you want the basics, but all of these you will get. So if you want to take a quick look at exactly what it is, those are the papers that we will have that you will get card kits for, that we will spend some time making.
Yeah. So I'm not offering the basics, but I am offering a specialty paper add-on. So if you want to know what those are, then those are all of the new, only the new ones, but all of the new papers that are in that are on page 127. So if you go to page 127, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 new papers. You're going to get a 1/4 pack of those. And then as Katina says, it's from 129 onwards up until page 132. So we've got options, and then of course you can add on your bundles if you want to,
which is nice if you want the products that we're going to use exactly for our card kits. But you can always substitute whatever you have on hand. Or if you've, I know our paper party this year is a little bit later than normal. We're not pushing to like get it done right away. And so if you want your product, I know I had one of my customers, she wanted that stamp, one of the bundles. So she just got it, and then she'll get our paper party later. And then she'll, which works.
Yeah, you can absolutely do that. You don't have to wait. One of my ladies has done the same. She wanted the one with the punch, and I'm not shipping anything with a punch in it. So she just added it to her regular order, and it's gone. She's got it by now, hopefully, and then that's done.
Yeah.
So so you can do that if you want to, and then just join us with the paper party. So it's just a lot of fun sent to your home. You get to sit and craft in your jammies. You don't need to worry about getting all dressed up and coming out and bringing all your craft stuff to a venue. You can just stay in your craft room and craft along with us.
And we love that. I love just being in my jammies crafting.
Yeah. We're not normally in our jammies when we craft with you live, but you never know. Maybe we should have a pajama party one of those. Anyway, no, we digress. But yes, so Heather says it sounds like fun. It is a lot of fun, Heather. Yeah, so if you'd like to join us, if you're not in the United States or in the UK, then please let one or other of us know, because we are thinking about doing a digital version. So I've sent that out in my emails to people. So if you get my emails, let me know. If you're not in the US, we can do something with that. And as we said before, we might even have somebody joining us from the Southern Hemisphere in the next one. We're just working on that at the moment. So more fun for everybody.
It is. It's so fun. I just think the thing that I always want people to know is how much content they get, how much fun it is. It is fun to connect with everybody, but it's also fun to see. I love crafting with Pip because our styles are slightly different. So it's nice because it's not all the same. I have a style, she has a style, and it's great to see both. So I love that ability to see all the different things.
Yeah, but we're quite similar, but yet still different.
Yeah,
so fun. It's nice. Yeah, it's good. I love stamping, a lot of stamping. I'm much more of a stamper, I think.
Kathy, I'm so glad you caught us.
Hey, nice to see you, Kathy. So I mean, the content is amazing. 23 live streams over 3 events. 46 card and scrapbook projects.
And some of those lives, I know for sure that in some of those lives, I've not just done one project.
No.
I've done 3 or I've done 4. Yeah. So you're not just getting like one quick live that's 10 minutes. Like we have done some amazing lives, if I do say so myself.
Oh, we have. Well, I mean, my girls know me. If I do a live, I'm knocking out 3, 4, 5, maybe 6 cards in an hour. So it's no different in paper party. It's just more of the same. It's just more. And I already have some designs lined up and ready to go that I think, I could do that. Or I'll just I'll just pull a pack out and go, what shall I do with this today then?
Let's see what we're gonna do.
Yeah, normally what happens is I go and do the stuff that Katina's designed with. I find it fun to go and play with the paper that Katina has played with during her designs. I find that really, really interesting because I think it's just I haven't done those designs and haven't been maybe haven't played with that paper as yet. And so it'll give me a little.
Makes me want it. I'll see what Pip does, and I'll be like, "Wait a minute, now I want to do that."
Oh dear. Okay, so I think that is
a wrap. Just about.
I think it's a wrap. Yeah, we said it was quick. We've gone long as ever, 25 minutes, but hey ho.
Yeah, that's okay. We just wanted to come on, give you some fun facts, and invite you to join us. We would love to have you join our paper party.
We would. That's the most important thing. We would just love to see you again. For those of you who've been before, and if you haven't been before, then come along, because there's nothing scary, or you see us now, you know who we are, so that's always good.
And everybody is great. I've had a lot of fun getting to know your people in the UK, and I think I have friends now in the UK.
Exactly. And I know all of your guys, and some of them come and hang out if they're up really early, mega early, come and hang out with me on a Monday as well, so that's nice. But I think it's just cool that we've been able to bring us together, or you've been able to bring us together into this, world of paper party fun, and it's been a blast so far, and I can't wait to do the next one.
Yes.
So I think that's it then. Thanks ever so much for watching, guys.
Yeah. So I hope everybody has a great day if you're here in the US, kicking off your day.
Yeah. And a great night if you're here in the UK and getting ready for dinner. And we hope to see you soon. End registration dates is the end of May.
Is the end of May.
So just as I get back from my holiday, I'll put the order in and then get it shipped so it arrives in time for me to cut, pack, prep, and send it all out to you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's cool then. I think that's it. All right then. Thanks, Katina.
Thank you guys so much. I hope you have a wonderful day. And I'll chat with you later.
Yeah. Good night over there in Australia, Nola. Take care, everybody. Bye.